Hello and welcome to the non-Greg Sterlace Show.
Oh, hi, friends.
I'm your host, the Pamazon.
And I am not Pamazon.
Jonazon.
I am the Jonazon, but I am not quite as tall as Pam, so something. The Jonazon.
Except only the substitutes.
Yes. They're wonderful. I prefer substitute meat anyway.
So infringement, by the time you watch this, infringement will be starting. So you should go to infringebuffalo.org or just Google Buffalo Infringement. And you can find the schedule and all the grand things that are happening. So you can see me as Pam Swartz or Hooked on Cassiophonics or Ghostwater or Brass Pro. Did I forget one? I hope not.
I'm not sure.
Me neither.
But I will also be in a number of infringement shows as the wonderful Green Schwinn, as I'm sure any of you out there know me as. So I don't remember exactly where, but I'm sure if you look it up, you'll find me. I'm out there somewhere. And it's going to be great.
Yeah, so it's going to... Oh, also, our blue laser footage will be being shown in tribute to him at the Birchfield Penny on the side of it. I believe it's Thursday. I don't know which Thursday. But the power of Google compels you. The 5th? Okay, the 5th? I don't know. The power of Google compels you. I don't know this. Is it the 5th? Okay, well, it's some... Or the 30th, or it's at some point. And go to that website and look it up.
Go to the Googles.
So you have a book with you today.
Oh, yes. I just wanted to say to anyone out there, I highly recommend you look up this author. His wonderful books are great. This one in particular I just got is very, very amusing. It's called Jessica the Wizard Eats a Third Horse, and it's very strange, and it's just like a bizarre semi-comedy, sci-fi sort of a story. It's very interesting. I highly recommend you look up Jason Steele.
It's reminding me of Kilgore Trout, as I brought up to you, the sci-fi writer and throughout Kurt Vonnegut's books. Some of the premises you were telling me about the stories.
Yes, they're very strange.
Kurt Vonnegut's my favorite.
You gotta show me more. I really only know. I've only read Slaughterhouse 5, and I don't really even remember it that well.
There's ones that are definitely more sci-fi. Yeah.
He only recently died, right?
He died a bit ago. He died maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think it was super
Was he
recent.
mostly known for his sci-fi? I don't know much about him,
He was known for
really.
his sarcasm, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Delightful sarcasm and way of looking at modern life and spitting that into sci-fi, which, of course, sci-fi is really great at doing, I think. I'm sorry, I have to look this way. I keep looking over.
Yes. It's all wonderful directions. Yeah, sci-fi is a delightful genre. But
I agree. Now, speaking of sci-fi, now a resident alien is trying to come back and jump up in someone's lap.
Anyone out there, that's another recommendation I have. The best sci-fi book I ever read, I just finished. It's called Sand Kings. I highly recommend it to anyone out there. Oh. It's a very, very good story.
Who wrote it?
It was written, this is why I got into it, because I just read A Song of Ice and Fire by George R. Martin. But before he did fantasy, he was a sci-fi writer. He's mostly a sci-fi writer, and he wrote a story called Sand Kings in 1980, I think. And it's probably the best sci-fi story I ever read. It's really good. It's not that long. It's only like 100-something pages, but it's amazing. Audiobook is free online, friends.
Oh, it is?
Yes. You can just type in, I have it on YouTube, but I think it's also on Spotify.
Oh, that's cool. I like listening to old-time sci-fi radio when I drive around.
Oh, yeah, I've listened to that with you. It's really good stuff.
It is so fun. It's very... I don't know, it's really campy, a lot of it, but some of it's really good.
That's the fun, I think, half the time. Not all the time, but I like the campy stuff.
Oh, this is campy and hilarious.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool stuff. But
it's funny because they do Star Treks. They take the TV show and they take Fringe and they make them into radio shows. They also do Doctor Who. And Star Treks and Fringe are good, but Doctor Who doesn't really go as well to the radio. I think there's too much action in it or something, maybe.
I've never seen Doctor Who. I don't know anything about it, so other than he's like an alien or something.
Be like, sacrilege if you like sci-fi.
Yes, sorry, friends. I know it's very popular. I knew about it when I was like really young. Like I knew a lot of people that liked it in the 90s, but I don't know. I never really I don't know anything about it other than he's an alien, and that's it. That's all I know.
I mean, it's fine. Now we're really going to get the hate mail. I'm just saying, it's fine, you know, it's okay.
It's like one of the longest shows on TV, right?
It
It's
is,
in existence
yeah.
since the 50s, I think.
Yes, it is. It's been on forever. That's
Fascinating
admirable.
things.
I liked it, you know, the first run of it when the effects were really super, super cheesy and like the Daleks looked like they had gumballs like glued to them. Daleks were the bad guys.
What's a Dalek? It's just like
A
an
robot
alien?
robot alien thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're really hard to destroy. They're really indestructible and they're mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to at least watch it someday.
Destroy. That's what they say.
Ah,
Yeah.
that sounds fascinating. I'll have to at least give it a
I did a Dalek
shot.
impersonation or impression or whatever.
Yes, it's all
Well,
wonderful.
the first ones are black and white, and many of them are lost. August 2nd. August 2nd is at the Birchwood time. Starts at 4 and goes all evening. So if you'd like to see Blue Laser, there's other performances. I think I'm supposed to perform if I'm not performing in something else. So I guess I'm performing with Space Jam Orchestra, yes, which is Blue Laser's former backing band.
Yes, I remember the Space Jam Orchestra well. I remember being there in the very early days of the Space Jam Orchestra. It's very
Have you
fun.
ever been in the Space Jam Orchestra?
Very briefly, I was in it.
See,
Yes.
then you are in it no matter what.
Ah,
You
good.
are now in it.
Ah,
You
yes.
cannot
I
escape.
have to. You cannot escape
You cannot escape Space
the-
Jam Orchestra.
the Space Jams. Another sci-fi recommendation. It's a really good album by one of my favorite bands called The Sword. They have a concept sci-fi album called Warp Riders, which is one of my. The guy who made it wrote a whole book. He self-published, but then he made an album based on the book, and it's just one of the coolest albums I've ever heard. It's probably one of my favorite albums of all time. Look up
There we go.
Warp Riders.
The
It's really
alien
good.
just jumped into your lap.
Oh, hi, Alien. You are great.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Yes.
It's so funny that I was able to adopt an alien from the
know.
SPCA.
That's so fascinating. I
I
didn't
know.
know they
I
let
didn't
those.
think they took aliens in. You know, I thought they were too hard to handle.
They're all-inclusive. They don't.
They are all inclusive.
Yes.
And this alien's pretty dumb, so he probably wasn't too hard to handle.
No, he's not that. Leonardo's too hard to capture.
He's from a friendly planet.
Yes. A whole planet of Leonardos. I don't know
man.
if I'd be willing to go there. They'd just be all jumping on your
They'd
shoulder.
be jumping on your shoulder with their big long claws they don't know how to control and ripping your poor delicate flesh.
No. I like my flesh where it is.
Oh man, I was wearing shorts yesterday and there was some prime scratches because he didn't understand like the
Leo.
difference between pants and flesh.
Ugh.
My old cat did, so it's not like cats can't. My old cat totally understood that.
They know. My old cat Madeline, when I would sleep, sometimes I would like. Whoops! I unplugged your thing.
Uh-oh. I've been disconnected. In the low.
But my kitty cat Madeline, I would wake up sometimes and I'd see her eyeing my toe under the blankets like it was like a mouse or something. And then as soon as I woke up, she'd just pounce on it and bite you. And it was just.
Well, she was waiting for you to wake up to do that
Yeah.
at least.
She wanted me to see that she was trying to protect me from the evil mouse under my blanket or something.
How kind of her.
Yes, how very nice of
Considerate.
Miss Madeline.
Penelope, the other kitty here, she's actually secretly a tiny bear. She never uses her claws.
Ah, I did not know.
Yeah, she never scratches you.
She's a very friendly young
She's
lady.
very delicate. She's a tiny bear, actually.
Yes.
Do you want to sing this song?
Yes, let's sing a wonderful song to our dear friends, the viewers. I can settle down and be doing just fine till I hear an old train roll down the line. Then I hurry straight home and pack, and I don't go, leave I blow my stack. I love you, babe. You gotta understand. I love to see the towns that passing me by and to ride these rails neath God's blue sky. Let me travel this land from the mountains to the sea, 'cause I believe he lent for me. And when I'm gone at my grave you stand, just a God's home, your rambling man.
I love Hank Williams. He's one of my favorites.
Hank Williams, one of the best. I think I
Yeah.
just butchered that song, but I'm trying there, Hank.
I'm sorry, was I throwing you off with the harmony?
No, that
Okay.
helped because
Oh,
I
did?
didn't know where I
Okay.
was going.
Okay.
I just think I think I was like out of time a lot of times, but it's all right. For our first time doing it, I don't
Yeah.
think it was that bad.
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
No, it helps immensely.
You should come to the jamborees because just people passing, you sit in a circle and then your time comes and you sing your song and then you play along with everyone else. It's good to learn stuff.
Yeah, let's go and play. So calm down, see the John and Pam band play.
It's
Amazing.
jamborees.
Yeah, we can call our bands Japam.
Japan.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
How does this not have Jolene on it?
It doesn't?
No. It's totally ridiculous. I know. All right. I'm going to click off of Kilgore Trout in the Wikipedia.
Jolene.
So-
Jolene.
So today I went to the Hemlock Fair. It is in Hemlock, New York, and it's super fun. It's like an old-time country fair with like lots of cows and tractors and demo derby and all that stuff. It was really fun.
You said it's a smaller one, right? It's not too huge.
Yeah, it's not too huge, unlike the Erie County Fair, which is
That's too huge.
it's
so
so
this is
huge,
weird.
yeah, and it's always packed. Like we tried to go at the most possibly off time possible, and it was just jam crammed full of people and hard to navigate. It was so big, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's really epic. The Erie County Fair is very epic.
It is, but it's just too much for me,
Sometimes epic's too much.
Yeah, I know. I only like that. I only go there if there's like a band I want to see. I liked Herman's Hermits there. I saw Black Sabbath there, but other than that, that's not my. I don't know. I already don't like dealing with people, tons of people as it is. That's just too many. I don't mind dealing with too many people, but like sometimes it gets to a level where it's just like, all right.
I don't like when it's cram jam. There's a ton of
Yeah.
people. No, I don't. Like, this is really fun because lots of times you can just go on your ride, get off your ride, off the exit, go to the entrance, and get right back on the ride.
Gross.
And just keep riding the ride you like.
Just ride the ride. Yeah.
That's delightful. Although, yeah, that's right. Ride the ride you like. We did not get to go to the Cookie Lady because there's always this part that's like a history museum. And then there's this woman with an old stove making like molasses cookies from scratch and cooking them in the vintage stove. I mean, I'm not supposed to eat them because of the gluten and whatever, but I would have eaten one anyways because sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Come on. You gotta live
Sometimes
life
you
here.
gotta do what you gotta do.
That sounds like
Plus, I never-
adorable. An old lady that makes cookies at a fair. And
Yes,
that sounds
yeah, it gives
completely
it to
adorable.
everybody who comes through. It's so adorable. Plus, I never, like today, Pam's always willing to screw tomorrow, Pam.
Yeah, 'cause that's
All the
tomorrow.
time. Sorry, tomorrow, Pam. I'm eating this cookie.
Forget her. She doesn't even. You haven't even met her.
I haven't even met her. I know she's going to be stuck in the bathroom, but
Yeah. Whatever.
whatever tomorrow, Pam. Ha! Ha!
Guys.
Should we try Jolene?
Yeah, let's try it.
So let me just.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't think I miss because you can.
Yeah. Your beauty is beyond compare. Your flaming lip, lots of auburn hair, and ivory skin, and eyes of emerald green. That seems wrong, that part. The way that was done.
Want to start over?
Yeah, let's start over.
Repeat.
Maybe I did it backwards. Repeat. Pete and repeat. We're sitting on a fence. Pete fell off, and who was left?
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Pete and repeat. We're sitting on a fence. Pete fell off, and who was left?
What? I don't get it.
Repeat. So, ready?
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'll sing with you.
Yeah, sing with you.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Please don't take him just because you can.
Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming lips, auburn hair, and ivory skin, and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain. And I can't compete with you, Jolene. Sorry about that. I gotta put this up. There we go. We're pros.
Yeah.
He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep crying when he calls your name,
Jolene. And
I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, Jolene,
Jolene, Jolene. Now I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. No. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Oh,
Please don't take him just because you can.
You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the
Only one for me, Jolene.
I'd have to think this out with you.
My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Now, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Yeah, Jolene, 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 Jolene. No, please don't take him even though you can.
Look up this one. Look up Patsy Cline.
Yeah, guide me with this one. I'll do it.
All right.
What is it?
I've got your picture.
Yeah, let's do this. Patsy Cline, I'll do your picture.
Wait. She's Got You is actually the name of it, sorry.
Okay. She's Got You?
Yeah.
The last kitty I had, she died. I only had her like a week, but she died of... She had feline AIDS, but I named her Patsy Cline.
Poor kitty.
Yeah, it was sad. I found her under a truck.
Okay, ready? So it starts. I've got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, I've got your picture, she's got you. I've got the records that we used to share, and they still sound the same, got the records, she's got you. I've got your memory,
Oh,
has it got me? I really don't know, I don't know, but it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you care, and it still looks the same as when you gave it there. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got these little things, she's got you. I've got your memory. Oh, has it got me? I really don't know. I don't know, but it won't let me be. I've got your pictures you gave to me. Did I go the wrong? And it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got your pictures, she's got you.
Sorry about that. Something like that.
Yeah, that's a good song. I like
That's a
that
great
song.
song.
Yeah.
That's so sad, though.
It's totally sad. That's one of the ones I do at the jamboree, at the jamboree, at the jam. Uh-oh, now we need...
There's this one song. You ever hear that one guy? I love it. He goes boom, boom, take it up, boom, boom, take it, boom, boom, take it up, boom. Breakfast.
Ringing a bell.
Oh, you ever see that one guy? He calls himself that one guy. He's really cool. He's this Jewish guy. He looks like a rabbi, but he invented his own instrument.
Oh, that's cool.
And
Oh, yes, he's come to Buffalo a couple times.
Yeah.
To play at Mohawk
I opened
Place.
for him. He's really
Oh, okay. He was at Mohawk, right?
Yeah. He's from Las Vegas, but he's super cool.
Las Vegas.
Vegas. I don't think
Las
you could ever live in
Vegas.
Las Vegas. That seems like it would suck.
Yeah, I don't like the heat, so that's a problem.
The heat.
I'd be
would
pissed all the time. I'd be like just angry, like.
It seems so phony there too. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, no, it does seem very. It does seem. What was the song you said from Johnny Horton? You knew?
I could do Johnny Horton, Elvis, Buddy Holly, any of those. I can pretty much do.
What was the Johnny Horton one you knew?
You want? I know.
Am I Johnny Horton?
We can do Johnny Freedom. We can do what's
Johnny
North to
Freedom?
Alaska. We can
That one I know really well, North to Alaska.
do North to Alaska.
I don't probably even need this, but that one I actually have mesmerized.
The mesmerization.
The mesmerization of these songs. It is delightful.
Yeah, this one I know pretty well too. I know.
I had a band, and like if you listen to the original recording, there's like horse claps and all these sound effects.
In yours?
No, in the original
Oh, in the original.
recording,
Yeah, I love
yes.
the original version.
So we got like coconuts for the horse claps, and yeah. So
Yeah, that's.
the drummer like stopped to do the horse claps, and it was a girl, and someone was like, "Put them on your boobs." So that wasn't as successful as we thought it was going to be. We knew we did not foresee we did not foresee that when we had our coconuts.
Yeah, that's lame.
No, it was not nice.
That's very, very.
But they do make effective horse clap noises, coconuts.
Yeah, I would imagine they do.
I mean, the shells, cut in half, clap, clap, clap.
Yes, of course.
All right, you ready? You got it up?
I am set.
Okay.
I know this one pretty well. So.
You start with Big Sam or North to Alaska?
Let's start with Big Sam. Yeah.
Okay.
Big Sam left Seattle in the year of '92 with George Wright, his partner, and brother Billy too. They crossed the Yukon River and found the Bonanza Gold below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome. Then crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of huskies that mushed on through the snow, with the northern lights running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Yes, Sam McCord was a mighty man in the year of 1901. Where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on.
Way up north, way up north.
Yeah,
way
from north to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Well, George turned to Sam with the gold in his hand. Said, Sam, you're a-looking at a lonely, lonely man. I'll trade all the gold that's buried in this land for one small band of gold that's placed on a sweet little journey's hand. 'Cause a man needs a woman to love him all the time. Remember, Sam, a true love is so hard to find. I built for my Jenny a honeymoon home below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up north to Alaska, north to Alaska, to Alaska, said north to Alaska. Ooh.
That's that's the country ending.
Yeah.
We learned that a long time ago, and it's fun to play.
What band was that?
It was my band, the Happy Purples.
I don't think I know them.
Yes, my guitar, original guitarist, Chris Kalasa, he passed away recently.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, he was a really good musician. I was very sad.
Speaking of purple.
Yes.
Yeah, did you ever see that fascinating, I was watching a fascinating documentary about how purple was like at one point the most rare color in the world, and they could only get it by like crushing little snails, and that's why even kings couldn't afford to use it. I don't know.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't.
Oh, we're out of time. Crap.
We're out of time? What? We're going to do, you ain't nothing but a
I know,
hound
we're about to
dog.
something good. Oh, well,
Check
next
out
time, friends.
fringebuffalo.org.
Yes, look up all these wonderful infringement
Things.
shows for
And books and stuff.
all of our wonderful shows.
Your reading assignment for this week.
Yes, read Jessica the Wizard Eats a Third Horse and Kurt Vonnegut and all these wonderful stories. And
There's a lot of good stuff in the world. There's a lot of bad stuff, too.
there's a lot of bad, but don't go for that.
Don't go for